My traditional name is Singing Thunderbird Child, Twice-Standing Woman, and I'm Cree Ojibwe from Papikassis First Nations in Saskatchewan. I graduated NEC in 2007 from the Family and Community Counselling Diploma program. NEC was unique in the fact that it was culturally appropriate. I felt comfortable. I was surrounded by not my people, but still Indigenous people, and we were able to smudge before school. There was welcoming ceremonies. The elders were available. The library was really great because there was a lot of information about colonization residential school. I was hired prior to graduation at Women Against Violence Against Women Rape Crisis Center as an Aboriginal trauma counselor for women who had experienced sexualized violence. And so then I became the coordinator of that program. Through that work, I was able to carry out some of my personal ceremonial duties within my personal life through my work. So starting in December of 2007, I did smudge the downtown east side. We had representatives from the territory, and internationally, nationally, we brought together the 4 sacred races right in the heart of Vancouver and shut down 28 square city blocks and smudged all of them and did ceremony right at Hastings in Maine 4 years in a row. So over a 7-year span, we worked with 38 youth to bring them into ceremony, teach them about their culture. Most were prostituted, trafficked, drug addicted, and homeless. And out of those 38, we're still in contact with 32 of them. And most of them are now service providers in the community, have gone to college or land offenders, and really are doing wonderful things in the community. One of the highlights for me, I suppose, would be that I was able to present at Women's World 2011 on decolonizing praxis, and we presented in Ottawa in regards to the work that had been done in the community with women in the sex trade. So at one point I had spoken to the standing committee in the House of Commons around the murdered and missing women. Sitting on the Memorial March Committee is also something I'm really proud of. For a short time I was there. And just working with women in the downtown east side that are marginalized and oppressed, and helping community understand that these are people and their daughters and sisters and aunties. And I think is when you see people understand that, this wasn't a choice, this is something that happens to people, it's really important to me to educate community.